I welcome you all in my YouTube channel Coding by Fun and चलिए शुरू करते हैं. So today's question is to find the alone in couple. So see the example first. So example is we have one test case and this is the size of the array and these are the array elements, right? 1 2 3 2 1. So there are pairs like 1 and 1. So 2 and 2 and 3 is alone. There is no pair for 3, so that's why 3 is the output, or you can say 3 is the alone in this couple set, right? So let's start the coding first. I am taking the size n from the user. So before that we have to take the number of test cases from user, so int t for the test cases and cint t and make a while loop for this test cases, right? And now you can cut and paste here, right? So I am taking the size n of the array from user and also making a array of size n and taking inputs of the array from user, right? So, and also you can say you have to count the frequency of the elements, so that if the frequency count for an element is 1, then you can say it's a alone element in that array, right? You can say 3 is the count of 3 is 1 here in the whole array, then you can say it's alone and you can print it, right? So I am taking the input elements and also counting the frequency in the hash map. So just a of I plus do this, and for this you have to declare the hash map also. So I am making unordered map of key of size int and also pair key and value of type int, right? And m is the name of that map. So I am counting the frequency here. Now what I will do, again I will traverse the m, not m dot size, right? And I plus plus, right? Here we will just check if m of I is equals to 1, then we will simply print that element, right? Cout that I, right? And also we will break the loop because we have found the element. So that's all. Let's compile it and check. So yes, we got the output as 3. Let's submit it. So question is easy. We have counted the frequency and we are checking for the element whose frequency count is 1. That is what we are thinking right now. So we are submitting the answer and let's see. So our test case is failed. So its correct input is output is 1, and what your code is printing is this. So where the error is, so first of all you haven't write handle because you have to print the every output in the next line. And also I am giving one example where your test case may fail. So let's try it. So let's see the example first. So example is that if here you have given an input array elements are 1 1 2 2 and 3. So yes, we are getting that 1 and 1 is one pair, 2 and 2 is one pair. So this 3 is an alone element and it will be in the output. So output will be 3, right? So this for this our code is correct, right? Our code is correct for this. Now let's say another example, that is 1 1 2 2 1. So here our code will fail, like the count, this is the pair of 1, right? And this is the pair for 2, so output should be 1, like 1 is alone here. But what we are doing, we are counting the frequency. So frequency, whatever will be the frequency, let's say this is the hash map. So count of 1 is 3, right? And count of 2 is 2. And we are searching for 1, right? If m of I, this is m. So if m of 1 is 3, m of 2 is 2, so we don't have any element whose frequency count is 1. So here our test case will fail. So what we have to do, we have to do this. If m of I modulus 2 equals to 1, then we have to print the I, then see out I, right? This is what we have to do. We have to every m of I, that is 3 here, first 3, we will do 3 modulus of 2, so that is the remainder will be 1. So we have to print I, not m of I, we have to print I. So just do this. So what we will do, let's erase this first, and now I think you understand. M of I modulus 2 equals to 1, then we will print the I. So let's submit it now. So this is how you have to write the code. You have to understand the whole concept of the question, otherwise you may get the errors while submitting your code. So our code is completed and we have submitted the code for this. So another method for finding the alone in couple is using the bitwise XORing of the array elements. So let's take the inputs of array elements from the user, and then what we will do, we will just XORing the every element of the array. So at the end, the only element will left whose frequency is 1. So I will show you later with example. So first complete it plus, and what I will do, I am taking an x as an element, and every time I am XORing this x with the array elements. So XORing, this is the symbol for XORing, XOR of the elements. And initially what I will do, I will give x a of 0, and I will start this loop from 1, so that every element will be XORed, and at the end whatever will be result will be in the x, and we will just see out x and end of the line. So I'm showing you how we are doing this. So let's see the example first. So yeah, so let's say we have the array inputs like 1, 2, 3, right? And also take double, let's say 2 and 3. So these are the pairs, right? 3, 3, and this is the alone. So our output should be 1. So what we are doing here I am giving x as a of 0, that is 1, right? And now what I am doing, I will do 1 XOR a of I, that is a of 1, 2. So 1 XOR 2, and similarly whatever will be the answer of this will be XORed with 3, then again and similarly it will be XORed with 2 array elements, right? So this is how, and at the end x will be 1. So we are XORing every elements, right? So we know that the property of XOR, that x XOR with x is equals to 0. That is, XORing the same elements will result 0, and 0 XOR with x is equals to x. So I am showing you the whole scenario here. So let's erase all. Now let's see the example, that is 1, that is, let's say 2. So binary representation of 2 is 0, 1, 0, right? This is the binary representation. And let's take another 2, 1, 0. If I XOR these two elements, so we know the property of XOR, the same elements, if we are same digits like 0 and 0, then output will be 0, and for 1 1 it's also 0. This is the property, like 0 XOR 0 will be 0, 1 XOR 1 will be 0, and for different element like 0 and 1 it is 1, and for 1 0 also it is 1. So same, the XORing of same elements will result 0, right? So only at the end whatever will be left, like 0 XOR 1 is the element left, then it will print 1. Or you can see like 0 0 0, and the binary representation of 1 is 1, and at the end 0 1 1 0 0, so 1 left, right? So this is the concept we are using here. We are XORing every element, and at the end only that element will left in the X whose frequency count is 1, or who is single in that array, whole array, right? So let's say 2 2 1, so XOR of this 2 2 is 0, and XOR of 0 and 1 will be 1. Or let's say another example, 1 1 2 2 3, so XOR of this 1 1 is 0, XOR of this 2 2 is 0, XOR of this 0 and 0 is 0, and XOR of this 0 and 3 will be 0. 3 will be the answer. So this is how this is what we are doing here. So let's compile it now. We have already written the code here. So compiling, we have the example that for this the output is 3. So let's say our output is correct or not. So yes, we got the right answer. Let's submit it and check. So yes, our code is accepted, and this was the second method, and I think it is easy than the method 1. So you can use this bitwise XORing between the elements, and you will get the unique element, or you can say the single element, or you can say the frequency of the element is 1. You will get that element in the output. So मिलते हैं next video में. Bye bye.